Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot scope. So let's go ahead and start with your feelings. Who are you this week, Gemini? Hell yeah. Look at that balance. That's beautiful. I don't know why I said hell yeah, it's an angel. But I think this week you're going to be noticing that you have more tools in your pocket than you thought. There's also a really nice balance coming through with your time, energy, and how you've been allotting your energy to others and yourself. Looks like a balance is coming through this week. I feel like your body is feeling nice and strong. You're feeling in charge. And it's like every day of the week is going to get better. You know, Tuesday you'll start feeling better, especially after that full moon. Oh my gosh, it was heavy on my body. But yeah, Tuesday will feel even better, and then Wednesday will feel even better, and so on and so forth. But I do also feel you'll be noticing some new tools, like I said. Maybe something that you're good at that you didn't know you were good at, or maybe a different way to make money, or a tool in some way that maybe a friend has for you. It just seems like it's coming towards you this week, and you're going to notice that. I keep wanting to say Monday, but I'm not going to put any pressure on it. In your environment, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, so this is breakthrough in your environment here. This could have to do with lifestyle. This could have to do with what your environment looks like right now, or who you're involved with in your environment right now. There could have been like a little bit of a patchy spot, like rough terrain before you got to the door. But I do see that there's like transformation up ahead here. And maybe you're planning for the future. You could be planning a vacation. You could be planning moving, changing locations, either in your job or for your home. Maybe somebody's moving out of your home, something along those lines. But it does feel like there's a transformation that's happening right now, and it means more than just what it seems like in the moment. Like you think you're just moving, or you think they're just moving out, but now it's like things kind of change around that too. It's a bigger change than what it looks like right now. And I think it's going to be really positive for you too. Okay, in your love and relationships. Really quick though, there's also like little crystals and diamonds at the door there. And there's also snakes that are going to tempt you back. So just be careful as you're walking out of the door. The devil might tempt you back here and try and be like, hey, are you sure you don't want to do this? Are you sure you value yourself this much and you're going to make this decision? Yes, I'm sure. All right. In your money and material, we have 3 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Looks like we're really nurturing something to grow it. You could even start seeing like some manifestations coming in love and relationships. You were trying to either build, some of you guys could have been trying to build a better relationship with a child. Looks like that's starting to rear its head out of the ground right now, starting to bloom a little bit even. And I can see like, as soon as you get a success in one sort of type of relationship, I feel you're going to have a lot more success with the rest of them. So yeah, it's like multiple relationships right now are kind of flourishing. Okay. Wow, there's a lot with this. So in your love and relationship, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hanged Man. So I feel like you could have had silence before this, or there could have been a little bit of space where you took silently to reach further enlightenment or understand things better. But where we thought there was going to be an ending to a relationship, perhaps, it changes here with the Wheel of Fortune. Death in reverse in the Wheel of Fortune. There is a change that's happening here for more life. So the situations are being injected with more life rather than endings the way we thought it was going to be in a certain way. So yeah, that's there. In your money and material this week. Dang, we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is clarity within your finances and within your material world. So let's use an example as in you didn't know how to rearrange your apartment. We'll talk about material. We don't know how to rearrange your apartment to get your feng shui. This is where that clears up. And one day you wake up and you're like, I really want this table over here. And then you realize like, whoa, that gives me so much more space. The feng shui is perfect. So that's kind of what I see happening in your money and material, where you're kind of clearing up the fuzziness around being able to make decisions, and everything's going to be a lot more clear for you this week to be able to kind of go through what you want to gain out of this. For your energetic and physical health, Diving for light. Okay, so this is where I feel you have been working as a light worker here. It's very clear here as well, diving for light. You take the light and the love and you take it all the way down to the darkest parts of people. You can get to places in people that are very deep, and you bring light down there and love, and you are a light worker helping people love themselves more. Spirit is asking here though to weave it for yourself now. Now it's time to kind of harness that energy and give it back to yourself, because I think that your energetic presence needs a little bit more TLC, especially in your heart chakra. The chant for the heart chakra is Yam. Yam. And you can do that for as long as you can. Do it like 3 times. And literally you can feel the vibration there. It's amazing. But yeah, I would totally do that. I also feel drinking a lot of water this week and sweating out your old water is going to be really necessary, because I think that especially with this card, you've been giving a lot to others and you might have been taking on quite a bit of them, whether you realize it or not. So it's a good idea to maybe cleanse or release maybe your old water by sweating it out and drinking some more. I also feel like you're standing out this week, Gemini. You're standing out in some way, like the way you look this week. Maybe you did your hair different. I don't know. There's something that's happening here where you're kind of standing up and standing out aside in the crowd from others. Bottom of the deck, ideas come and go. Write them down to avoid overwhelm. So there, once again, that could be here. That could be anywhere, literally. Whatever ideas that you have, whatever transformations that you see is happening. Geminis, you guys think so fast. It comes in and then it's out, So I would write it down just to kind of take a ledger of what you're experiencing right now. I think it's going to be important in the future. Your first one, I'm grateful for every day and find joy in every moment. And that is paired with your initiation card. So being grateful for this experience, knowing that you're already at the door, knowing that as soon as you cross the threshold on the other side of that door, the strength that you've acquired, like one, you'll never have to go through it again. So you'll never be able to acquire that strength again. It's done, it's over, and you already have it. So I feel like there's like a grateful energy for how strong you are now. Right in the middle, I am balanced in my energy, which is appropriate because there's 3 little flowers and he's right in the middle. It does feel like there's a balancing act that's happening here. Also, I don't think, especially this week, you're going to let somebody else come in and unbalance your energy, even though they might, especially when they're used to you bringing light to their darker parts. So you might experience some people trying to come back or trying to put all the load on you, In your money and material, we also have protect your investments. So whatever clears up this week for you and you realize, the details that you've been missing, Spirit's like, hey, let's protect that and let's give it as much sort of nurturing as possible, just the way we're doing in our love and relationships. Alrighty, guys, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you soon. Bye.